social innovation group at Roman, and do you know those people?
Nope.
Anyway, that's another time. But they have a very probably the most interesting kind of social innovation group of anywhere in the world, I think, because they have, they have like, we actually have earthquakes all the time in Chile, and everywhere else in the world they talk about resilience as a kind of concept, but there they already do it. They have resilience kind of practiced every day because they have to.
Yep.
Anyway, that's another story. Yeah.
Well, at least in my country, it's usual to hear the people saying, I can design my own house, or I want to design my own house. And if they don't have enough money, they try to avoid spending money on architect as much as possible. This makes sense to you? This is not the question, but this makes sense to you?
The question makes sense, yeah.
And the question
Why
is,
spend money on an architect?
Yeah. But the question is, are we really necessary? Or how would you argue that architects are a relevant actor in today's world? Because I'm an architect too. So.
Okay, so that's the question really, is what is the purpose of architects?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What can they... Okay. I'm just right, okay.
Oh,
Do you want me to talk to the camera or to you?
To me.
Okay. Do you want me to say my name?
No.
No,
Okay.
you do.
Right. I'm not sure that we need many more buildings in the world, and therefore the idea that architects are to design buildings, I think, is an old idea. But I think we do need to design the way that we occupy space and therefore time in new ways, which, curiously, I think architects are well placed to help us with. So that rather than machines and buildings and boxes and mouths and cityscapes, which is the old work of architects, I think the new work of architecture is to help citizens figure out better ways to stay put, not move, consume less, but have a better life.
Amazing.
That
It's
is
super
it.
clear.
No?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.